Welcome back everybody to Junk on Games, where we cheers, drink, play! Should have kept the voice, but that's okay. It's too much work.
The Yarhar?
Yeah, but it's too much.
I'm surprised we didn't do this on Talk Like a Pirate Day.
You know, I have no idea when that is.
Yeah, I don't even know when it is.
When is Talk Like a Pirate Day?
I feel like that's in like September.
Google
October.
would know.
Yeah, it's too much work.
would know.
Yeah.
Somebody in the audience
Okay.
tell us, otherwise I don't care.
And assign your drinks.
Yes,
Oh
so
yeah, assign drinks. Hello.
today we are going to be playing a game called Dead Reckoning. It is one of my favorites, but a big beast of a game, so I don't get to play it as often as I wish. So you're going to have to bear with me as I'm going to forget things too. But that's okay. We're going to have fun. So Dead Reckoning is a game all about taking your pirate ship out, exploring the lands, claiming areas, delivering goods, upgrading your ship, upgrading your crew, and generally being a badass. It is what you'd call a 4X game, meaning you, I forget what they all stand for. It's like explore, exterminate,
Expand. Probably.
expand. I never actually learned what all of them were. But basically what that really means is there's a lot of ways to do a lot of things. So, and you don't have to do all of them. Pick your poison, and that'll be what you're actually interested in doing. Now, I hate that my Stream Deck's still not working, so that I have to use the mouse that doesn't like to work from here. Ready? So, let's use the other side. I'm going to explain things to everybody now. So, first things y'all want to know is that we've got these wonderful set of crew cards. All right, everyone has the exact same set of crew cards and a little cheat sheet that tells you all about them. One of the really cool things in this game, though, is that your crew cards are going to upgrade their level throughout the game. So right now we've got them all at level 1. They're basic. We haven't gone out exploring anything yet. But you got your captain who helps you with sailing around and fighting. You got your first mate who helps you with getting goods and taking over, and creating buildings once you've claimed an island. Your bonsun is bosun. Sure, that dude. He helps you collect goods and turn them in for upgrading your ship. That's what those level 3 and 4 icons are over there. And the purser allows you to gain benefits from islands. Those are down here. There's a lot to explain in this game, don't worry. Let's see. Your buccaneer gives you a bunch of cubes to take over islands. That's what they're for. They just like to take things over. Your gunner is all about fights, because we will get into fights, and we'll use this really kick-ass ghost ship here to do them. Your deckhand is all about putting cubes on places and giving you enough sails to get the heck around. So claiming turf and getting around. And your crew is your basic bitch. They just help put out fires and give goods. That's it. So, each round we're going to have a bunch of cards. I actually forget how many cards you draw to start the game.
I know, remember 6 is your hand limit.
6 is your hand limit at the end of a round. You don't have to use them all, so you can keep cards between rounds, from what I remember. But Sam will look it up, I guess. But in the meantime, let's talk a little more about the point of this game. So why do we have all these crew and whatnot? Well, we'll be using them each round to go achieve these tasks. And the game will actually end when we accomplish 4 of them, when somebody has accomplished 4 of them. So here is the list of tasks that we are aiming to do.
4.
4 to start?
Yep.
So everyone draws
All
4 cards
players
to
draw
start.
the top 4 cards of their sailor deck into their hand.
Can you check how much money we get to start?
Yep.
It should be how much is in our box, but I don't know who packed last time. So let's go through these all. Let me move this down a little bit for you guys at home. Oh, that's perfect, actually. It's right on the edge. That's good enough. So the first one up here is to explore. Not just any explore. Explore uncharted territories. So as you can see, these first 3 have been explored, but nothing else has. As you sail around, when you stop on a location, if it is unexplored, congratulations, flip it over, you are the one who's explored it. In a 3-player game, first person to have explored 4 gets the achievement there. Technically, multiple people can earn it, but I guarantee you multiple people won't. Because
15.
Good, that should be how much money's there. Because honestly, if we're all spreading out in the beginning, it's just not going to happen. The second one is to deliver 12 goods. So that is to go out, collect goods. You can hoard them in your home port by dropping them off, or bring them home with you. But either way, once you've got 12 goods at home, you can turn that in, and it is now your achievement there. The next is $30. So at the end of this game, we're going to get coins is actually the victory points. It's this weird thing, kind of like Scythe does, where you've got achievements to unlock, but the achievements actually pay you back in coins, and your coins are the important thing. But if you can get $30 and be rich, that is one of those achievements. Over here, you've got own 5 buildings. It doesn't matter what type of building. There's 3 types of buildings, and we'll talk about them way later because we don't give a shit right now. This one over here is to upgrade at least three of your crew members all the way to rank 4. So this is one of the fun things about this game is every turn during your cleanup phase, you're going to upgrade one of the crew. Well, sorry. Every round before your turn, I should say. You're going to upgrade one of your crew members, and upgrading it literally is to take that card out.
Switch it.
See, there's actually 2 cards here. You got the sleeve in front that shows you who they are, and you got this level card behind them. And you'll take that card and you'll flip it around to whatever the current level needs to be. So right now, all of them should be on level 1, but then you flip them over to level 2 and they get cooler things.
Really? Some of my crew level 2.
Then fix it. They shouldn't be. In the bottom right, it says to get to
I'm
level 2.
waiting for John to finish.
It's in the bottom left
explaining.
that level 1 is. Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
Yeah.
The next one over here is to upgrade your ship 4 times. That means all 4 slots on your ship. Your ship here has space for 4 different advancement spots. So do that 4 times, and voila, you've got this. Your 6th one here is something about cubes. That's 6 island ownerships. So once you have placed enough island tokens, you can own the island, and you place a cube that says you've owned it. Someone can steal that from you, and you can steal it back. Any and all of those cubes will count towards your 6 island ownerships. Not cubes on an island, cubes of ownership on an island.
But the ownership has to go here.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to get more details. I'm just giving you the real rough rundown real quick.
Question.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Let me finish this first. This one is to sink a ship. That is sinking an opponent's ship specifically. Ship sink, I think it's when you have your 5th fire damage on your ship. It's hard to do, but it can totally be done. And your last one over here is to win 4 pirate battles. And that's just battles of any sort, really.
Now, for ones like the money or owning islands, do you have to continue to have them, or is it just once you've got 30, you put the cube down, whatever, indicate that you've got it?
I do not believe you ever spend money in this game. There
Okay.
are other resources that we spend in this game. I might be wrong, but I'm 99% sure I'm not. But I don't believe you ever actually spend money in this game. The coins are straight victory points. They are on your ship until you bring them home. But once they're home, you put them in your box and you put them away.
But, for example, if you get owning however many islands, 6, is it?
Yes.
And then, in the time it takes you to do the other 3 things, someone steals some of those islands from you. I think that's a thing that you can do.
I see what you're asking. So first off, this is ownership cubes that exist.
Yes.
This doesn't care if you still own it.
Okay.
Second off, once you've achieved a thing, we don't actually care if it changes.
That's
You've
the
achieved a
question.
thing. That's the question you're trying to ask. I
That's
see.
the question I'm fucking
Yes.
asking.
Yeah. But the other is that the ownership cubes never go away. So, go ahead and give us this commentary.
Albert says, who's playing which color? Looks like Sam is green, John is yellow, Casey is purple, and Shermani is blue.
Shivani's actually not playing this time around.
Yeah, Shivani's feeling
I
blue.
have the death ship. No,
This is one of those
No, it's
games
Ghost
where it's...
Ship.
Or ghost ship, whatever.
Same
it's the
thing.
same thing.
I am
Thank
green.
you.
That is correct.
This is one of those things where the more people are playing, the longer the game goes. As you can probably tell, this will be long enough already.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. It's gonna be an episode. So, let's dive in a little more. Oh man, where to start? So, let's just go through and dig a little bit deeper. Your cards will produce things. One thing to note is the production. So, for example, producing barrels or coins. None of them produce coins, actually. Some of them just produce, so barrels, I guess. Barrels will always get produced on your ship unless it does not have the anchor symbol. So the anchor means it is. No. Damn it, do I have that backwards? There we go. So if it has an anchor symbol, it's produced in the harbor. You'd have to go there to pick it up if you wanted it. Most things are produced in the harbor, and you've got to go get them. It's not like you've got somebody there magically canning fruit in the background on your ship. But some of them have the ship symbol, and you can. Some of them have a question mark, which means you can produce those on harbor or in ship.
That's only an island.
And then the last one's being on an island. That does not mean an island you control. However, you can only take things from an island if you're the one who controls them, and there's no pirates.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Same thing for coins. If coins ever get produced in any way, shape, or form, they have all of that stuff. There's also one symbol that means end of game. Damage, repair damage, place an influence cube, end of turn bonus draw. The wheel, what do you call the
front wheel?
The wheel, the
steering
wheel,
wheel? I don't.
There's a better name for this.
Hold on.
Albert, tell me it.
It's a special symbol. Other things will use it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't have its own effect.
But yeah, long story short, what's the name of the
Steering
steering wheel
on
of a
the
ship?
ship.
The helm?
Sure.
Yep, he's correct. The helm.
That's the name of the wheel itself?
Yep.
I know that's the name of the position. I don't
No.
know what the name of the wheel itself is.
The helmsman is the guy who's manning it.
Even Google is saying it's the helm.
All right. Then I just had it
Helmet.
misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
The actual physical steering wheel. Okay.
Yes.
cool.
All right. This one would be island production and cannons and things. So there's your handy dandy reference sheet, your little level up sheet. So all of the players now understand enough about all your cards. So things to understand about what you can do on a turn, though. There we go. So specifically on your turn, you can do any of these things in any order. You can load, unload, ditch, and rearrange your goods that are on your ship. So if you are physically at an island, you can unload those to an island. If you're in the middle of the ocean, you can jettison them into the ocean for all that matters. I don't actually believe that they hang out in the ocean for someone else to pick up. I think they're just gone. Or you can rearrange them on your ship. The reason it is important to be doing some of these things is for setting sails. You will set your sails once a turn, but what it really means is you're going to see how far you can move. Okay? The way that works out is you'll have a cube set on 0, and when you say, I'm going to set sails, you'll count the amount of sails that you can see on your ship, which is currently 2 for all of our ships, and you'll set it. And then you can use those as movement points as you please. Later, that is one of the other actions, is to move. You have to set your sails before you can move. Now, the reason I'm saying it's important to rearrange your goods is because you can only store goods on the tiles or space of your ship that shows it can store goods. But if you store goods there, there's no room to unfurl the sails there.
Yep.
So if you've got stuff on a sail, you can't use the sail. Long story short. So, yes, that's why it's important to be able to rearrange. If you're at an island you control, you can dump all your shit, you can set your sails, you can pull all your shit, and then look, you can move really far and have a very full ship. Fun little facts. The other is to play cards. You play your cards for whatever their abilities are. You can buy advancements. Now, this is one of the other very fun things about this game, is not only can we level up our cards, we can level up what they are based on the advancements that we can get in here. And they're going to be ones on every single place, But when you're physically somewhere, you can pay to purchase a card, and that card will, during your cleanup phase, so not right now, but it'll get sleeved into the crew's card and make them even better. Oh, nope, I'm flipping it upside down. So make it even better. See, now there's an extra ability there in the middle. There is room for a top, middle, and bottom, and each of these advancements shows you which one they are.
But you cannot put an advancement on top of another advancement. It has to be separate.
Yeah, you can't, nor should you. That's a waste of money and time.
Yep.
But yeah, that'll upgrade your people to do even cooler things. So you can go super all in with a couple of cool crewmates and level them all the way up and give them a shit ton of cool advancements, or you can spread the wealth and however you want to do it. Now, merchant ships work a little bit differently. You can either purchase them as an advancement, which then sleeves and just gives you the things shown, or you can choose to do battle with that ship and just pillage their shit. If you choose to do that, you will flip it over, and they tell you how many cubes of battle that they've got and the win and lose stuff. You will also gain whatever the stuff is, and generally speaking, it'll always also come as an advancement that's different on the back than it was on the front.
Okay.
So merchant ships are cool. They do count as a battle if you can defeat them, but they're
Hard to defeat.
Well, they're not as hard to defeat, but they're effort. You gotta put more effort. Right now, nobody's set for battle, so it's not like you'd want to start with that.
Because then you'd probably end up dying.
Yes.
Pretty quick.
Let's see. That's by advancements and resolve encounters. And last is to use abilities on cards. Some of the cards have worded abilities like, oh, during battle do this, or during that do that. We'll cover those as we get to them. But let's talk a little bit more about taking over islands and building buildings on them, because that's important. So, taking over islands, first things first is you need cards that have the abilities to put cubes. But the minute that you have majority cubes, so each island has a different amount of cubes that it can hold. So this one holds 4, this one holds 5. There's all kinds. I think there's one that even holds 7.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but you have to have majority. Okay? Basically, just think of it as you need more than half total cubes.
Yeah.
Okay? Once you have more than half total cubes, you are now the owner of that island. You put a cube in the permanent cube slot and say, this is my home. Nobody else come here.
Okay.
If it's got an ability, well, first off, if it's got an ability, like this one gives you +1 card draw at the end of your turn, then that's yours as long as you own the island. Otherwise, owning the island is more of bragging rights as well as
Points or gold.
Victory points at the gold at the end of the game is what these are, and that is whoever owns it, as well as second or third place in terms of ownership cubes. And down here, this is what it can produce. So each island can produce stuff. There are cards that allow you to produce. The purser is the one that produces on islands. Again, you don't have to own an island to produce on it, but hopefully you will own the island so that you can take the shit. But they produce things. So, for example, this one produces a barrel and 2 coins. That one produces 2 barrels. There's all kinds of them. Producing things on them, it just stays there. Like, you don't actually have to be there to use the purser to produce there. You're literally just saying, like, I guess you're radio signaling goods there. I don't know how it works. There's a storyline somewhere.
Okay.
Someone figured out.
Send the parrot.
But the extra things on the island, so the buildings that you can build, okay? They take a lot of effort to build, but they're worth an extra victory point at the end of the game if you've got them. But what they are is extra, so the first 2 are extra shielding and battle damage for if you get into a fight around your island. So if someone comes up and pirate ships so you can't grab your stuff, you have to fight them to grab your stuff. Because if somebody's got the raised their Jolly Roger to be a pirate ship, then while they are pirate shipping around, you can't approach and grab your shit. So if you enter a space with a pirate ship flag, you got to fight them. but that would be the purpose of putting up your flag. You can do that later in your turn. Yeah, if you get into a fight with somebody over your turf for whatever reasoning, these first 2 buildings give you benefits towards that. So like I said, the first one's just a shit ton more shielding, cubes, I mean, to drop, and the second one's a couple more cubes and extra damage automatically to them, because it's mounted cannons. The third one here is increases the production that the island can make. So I'm not sure if they're all the same, but these 2 at least have +1 barrel, +1 coin. I feel like they aren't, but they might be. We'll find out later as we reveal more of these spaces. I think I've more or less covered it all. Any questions?
I'm actually ready to go. I know what I'm going to do on my first turn.
Great, you get
Tristan.
enough?
Tristan says everyone eat a double fruit.
Eat a double fruit?
Yes.
Which
And-
devil fruit?
Oh, devil fruit. I heard double. I know, get ear checked.
Albert says next person to curse drinks.
Yeah.
Set up drink.
Well, that was fast.
No, I almost said it. I didn't. I was like,
Oh. Delay.
You said-
You said it.
Well, you said 3/4 of the word. I think that's
No.
enough.
What word?
Yes. Take a drink. And Tristan says R.
Arr.
Try question next.
Hey, Shabani, since you're live audience, assign 2 drinks.
Sam, take 2 drinks.
You really had to see that.
You know what? I drink like a sailor anyway, so
But do you
R.
swear like one?
yes, I fucking bloody hell do.
So, take this.
Fine.
Just
I
keep
have no
drinking.
coins, so you said 15 to start,
Yes, 15 to start. Also, the first player gets 1 barrel, the second player gets 2, and the third player gets 3. So we determine who is the first player.
right? Meh, you go
and then
first.
the next
You're
player
ready.
in clockwise. Okay, clockwise is this way.
Yep.
Cool. You get 2. Casey gets 3.
And I put these on the ship.
It doesn't say...
I believe they start
oh, no.
in harboring.
Uh,
So,
Place any barrels gained
Shabbat.
on your dock
Yes.
tile.
there's round tokens that match these in there. Can you grab us our color ones?
So I'm going to put it here for now. Because it says dock tile.
Put it on your dock. So the docks are out there, but I'm going to ignore those because we got these nice, lovely little coastery docks. As soon as you find, they shouldn't be that hard to find. Yep,
I'm trying to
there you
pick
go.
it up.
So, it says one of the
So we have
goals
these nice round
is-
ones that they give you to use.
For your dock.
So one
Oh,
of-
hey, I actually don't need mine. Mine's right there.
Sharpani
Never mind.
R.
Here,
So
mine's
one,
right there. I don't care.
Oh, mine's right here.
so one of the goals is getting 12 barrels.
Turning in 12 barrels.
Turning in. What does turning in mean?
It means
You-
to get rid of them.
You land in harbor,
Uh-huh.
and then you...
Yeah, I'm not
Get rid
100%
of
sure
them.
you have to be in the harbor to do it, but you need 12 barrels, and then you get rid of them.
I believe
Uh-huh.
you do.
You sell them to whoever the fuck gives you this victory achievement.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Sure
again,
was-
I'm not 100% sure if you have to be in there, but we can check those rules later. That part's not important right now.
I should have
Alright.
worn the Skeletor. I forgot.
Drink for that.
But then when you get barrels,
Speaking
They
of
go
drinking,
into the harbor.
what's the drinking rule, guys?
Oh, yeah. That is a
that's
very
your
good
job.
point.
You
What's
go
the
read 'em.
drinking rule, Shabani?
Yeah, you know them. I actually don't know.
Drink per point of damage you take in battle. When you claim an island, give a drink. Take a drink for each piece of cargo you jettison or unable to claim. When you claim an achievement, assign 2 drinks.
Okay, you're in charge of telling us when to drink
Oh.
and assign
Yep.
drinks. If that is your job.
Hey,
Anytime that we forget, it's because we weren't reminded by the person who knows. So you're gonna drink every time we forget.
Yep.
So make sure we don't forget, okay?
Okay.
You got 2 jobs. Chat and don't let us forget. All right.
What was the
Tristan
question,
says Skull
Casey?
King Skeletor.
Oh, I'll play Skull Kings.
Yes.
Yeah. Love the game.
Are you talking about devil fruit? Because
No, what?
No,
No, I
because
had
I
asked
said I
which
should have worn the
Skeletor.
Skeletor costume.
Okay,
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
okay.
we should probably get
yeah,
started.
get started.
Okay,
It's your
so,
turn. You
In
stop
any
being
order,
distracted.
I can load, unload, rearrange, jettison, play cards, set sails, move, but have to have my sails set first, or buy advancements or use abilities. I have a little card here that says Buccaneer, and that symbol is... Where'd it go? Place an influence cube. I believe this is the influence cube.
Yes, but you need. So first off, put your ship at home.
Okay.
Everyone, put your ship home.
Where'd mine go? Ah.
Don't
I
worry,
lost
Sam.
it
You're not
already.
blind.
Here I am.
I have an invisible shield.
I do.
No, I do.
Okay. Can I literally just put this anywhere, or do I literally
it's
have
where
to
you
move?
are.
Okay.
You think you can just chuck influence at islands?
Yes,
From...
I was really hoping I could to be like.
It takes like a week to sail there.
Boing.
You think you're gonna like suddenly have control of an
Okay,
island by
so
throwing no. So
this
first
cube
off,
is going.
the cube does nothing if you don't go somewhere.
Ah, okay.
So you
I'm
would
doing
need
this
to
the wrong
set your
order
sails, sail somewhere. At which point, then you can go on ahead and put an influence. I should take them
Cool.
off.
All right. I'm going to set sail, but no, wait. I don't have a card that can do that. Just
No,
want to
no,
make
that's
sure.
not a card.
Okay.
It says, Sam. Set sails.
Yeah.
Play cards is its own abilities.
Okay.
The rest of these, they're also abilities.
Got it.
So
So
set
I have
sails.
2 sails. So then I move the cube tracker too.
Yep. Do you have a captain in there?
Nope.
Okay, then you only have 2.
I do not.
Because the captain starts with a sail.
So the only thing I don't understand is that 2 movements?
That's 2 movements, yes.
Okay, cool. Making
So you
sure I
can
had
do 2 at once and go somewhere. You can do 1 now and stop off and do things and then move again.
it. Ah.
However you want to spend them.
I didn't realize I could do that.
Yep.
All right.
Also, pass me the rulebook. I need to be checking some stuff while you're taking your turn.
You got it. So I am going to move 2, but I'm going to go over to here,
Mhm.
drop an influence cube. See, it's there. And then I'm going to move on to here. Now, from the video, anytime you move onto an undiscovered tile, it automatically flips over.
When you stop your movement on an undiscovered,
I am stopping my movement on an undiscovered, so that tile now flips over.
Okay.
Help. Please.
I'm going.
Sharbani is going to flip over tile for us.
Other way.
Oh. I don't know.
And we have an island that says die something?
I don't know. Sharbani has to read it.
It's a German island.
Die
What is it?
Furinsel.
I moved and
There
set
is a-
sails.
That's what I'm getting at, right? Right?
So, first,
This
put a
means
cube
something
on
in
exploration.
Hey, audience, who speaks German? What the fuck does this say?
Here?
Why don't you... they're not going to read that.
Yeah.
Our grammars aren't that good, guys.
So I put a cube on the exploration.
No.
No?
No. The exploration award down there.
No.
That is a port. That has nothing to do
Ah.
with exploration. That's exploration. Put a
Okay.
cube. Put it down where the cube symbol is.
You got it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I played 1 card, and is this the same where you play a card and it just goes into discard?
No. Cleanup phase is the end.
Okay.
So, technically, just lay out all your cards.
Oh.
Just lay them out.
The ship back.
And then it's you decide
Yeah,
how and
which
when
ones
to use
you
them
want
all.
to do. So unfortunately, that card is in harbor. I have 2 cards that say in harbor,
Should there be a card?
and
on
I
the
have
island?
1 card that is
Deal with it.
okay. So I'm going to. Can I use the same card twice?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. Then I am done using cards.
Okay.
By advancements or resolve encounters, I have no encounters to resolve.
Well, first things first. You know what I suggest?
What?
Did you want to maybe buy an advancement?
I do have the money for it.
Well, hold on. Did you want to?
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
let's rearrange your turn a little bit. Before you leave port, play the 2 guys that make barrels in port.
Oh, yeah.
So, put 2 barrels in the port. Okay. Then you set your sails. Now
Okay.
you pick up the barrels and put them on your ship. Okay. Now go on ahead and sail. But also, did you want to purchase this? You wouldn't know that one yet. Would you want to purchase this? So this is a battling card. It helps you be better at battle.
Yes. How much is it?
It's $2.
Okay.
Are you gonna get into a bunch of fights?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Or you can stall and hope that the next card is affordable.
I'm just gonna do it because I don't know what's really gonna happen. So
Sure. Okay. Sam
That's
wants
2.
to be an asshole. I get it.
You never know when you're a pirate.
So that's not money.
I know.
No, you just put money. That's not money. That's barrels.
So it's 2 barrels too?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in your hand. It's in your hand. Yes. What does it say?
2 barrels. Okay.
There you go.
So 2 of these.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. So that doesn't get sleeved yet.
Okay.
So now you continue and move here and explore and yada yada. At which point,
I already used that one.
so
too.
you've used that to put a
Yep.
cube, and now you have the purser to you can make an island produce. Do you want to make an island produce?
Sure.
You can always. I don't think you have to use all of your hand. Let me figure this out real quick.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to use all of your hand.
Oh no, you just discard. Wait.
Mhm.
All the cards you played this
So-
turn, any cards you did not play, stay in your hand.
Yeah.
Since
Then you
you're
draw
playing
cards
by
from
an
your deck.
island,
When
right?
drawing cards,
Give a drink.
Oh, give a drink.
Yes.
Casey.
okay, so you can actually just leave that card in your hand. Discard the others. You draw 4 cards every turn, up to your hand limit of
That's
6. Yes.
Okay, so this stays in hand, this goes over here. But that's cleanup phase.
Well, that'll be a part of clean phase. What I'm trying to say though is
Yeah.
you don't have to use this guy.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
you do not need to. That's hand limit, not draw. That's increased by 1.
Mhm.
Cool. So, are you?
Yes, I
Are
am
you
gonna
done
do.
then? You
Yeah.
keeping that card and cleaning up?
Yep.
Okay. You can sleeve an advancement on a card you have played this turn.
Cool. So not this one.
Correct.
These ones.
My suggestion is,
Gunner.
which ones did you play?
These 3. I was gonna do it on
you-
Gunner.
Yeah, I would put it on one that has to do with fighting, which
Mhm.
would be Gunner. Yeah.
Wrong way.
All right. How is y'all doing at home? I hope you've enjoyed the first 30 minutes of learning how to play.
Cool. So
Honestly
It's-
speaking, we did pretty good because the how to
Yeah.
play videos are 30 minutes long and we're already playing.
this gets discarded, and I draw back up to.
You
6.
draw 4. No, you draw 4 cards, period.
Okay.
Okay.
That stays in discard.
Okay. There we go. So, now we would refill cards.
2 over there, or
I need to remember.
see, I don't.
What the fuck is
The
that? black
slot thing
fancy?
is confusing.
What do you mean?
When I was ordering them around, the slots were a little. Oh no, I get it now. I think. Never
Which-
mind.
That's a
Yeah.
rank 2 card. That shouldn't be there. Oh, I meant to draw from the rank 1. Which
I
is
gotcha.
below it. I thought the rank 1s were on top.
Let me draw for you.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be your job
Yep.
in general. But it was your turn at first. Ooh. Gain a
That
group
is-
or put a cube. That's not a bad card. I don't
It's actually
need it.
better.
Extra card draw.
Oh, is there always a card there?
There's always going to be
Mhm.
one, but they only refill each round. At the end of round.
End of round.
End of turn, sorry.
Got it.
Words.
Words are good.
Words mean things. Sometimes it really is end of round, and
Because I moved, this cube goes back to 0.
Regardless, it goes back to 0.
Okay.
When you moved, you needed to spend them. It's okay.
Got it.
We won't be mad right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna wash my turn a little bit. So I'm gonna use the bosun and crew to create 2 barrels. I'm gonna set my sails to 2, and then I'm gonna plop all this onto my boat.
Doesn't
Boaty
matter
boat.
where in here. Oh, this is just saying
Where
3.
it can.
Okay.
You can hold
got
3
it.
things in those.
now what are the middle spaces for?
When you buy upgrades, you can upgrade your ship,
Okay.
but you gotta do it later.
Okay.
So, what I think I would love to do is I would love to go 1, 2 over here and spend this 4 on that. Yeah, and then I'm going to leave the other 2 in my hand. Which, whoopsies, Bosun was supposed to upgrade, but it doesn't matter.
Not a supposed to upgrade?
Card, you upgrade a card before your turn. You wouldn't have as first player.
Oh, any card?
Any one of your crew members gets upgraded once. That is what happens every before turn.
Really? Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
At least I believe. I'm not 100% sure that it happens in the first round. It might be after.
I don't know what any of these do.
Hold on. It might be after. Let me find that out real quick.
You have 2 crew, deck. I'm not sure about that one.
Never mind. When your turn is over, you will level up 1 by the time your next turn. So never mind. It would have been after.
So
Which
Sam's
actually
gonna
might
do
change
it
what I did.
after your turn, but before your next turn.
Hey, that might
So while we're doing shit.
Hold
The
on.
cleanup?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the leveling up. Level up 1 crew.
Oh. Well, I have 1 crew leveled up right now.
Okay.
You know what? That's okay. I'm still gonna.
I don't know what any
as
of
I
these
did.
do.
Can I help? Because some of them I do know. Okay, so
Crew. I know
So-
those.
this is putting an influence cube on an island.
The third one, that one.
This
So
one.
what don't you know?
And this
That
one is the pursuer, which is the island produces.
Yes.
It looks like 1 time the island produces.
It's 1 island, your choice.
And this is 2 islands, your choice, that produce.
Okay.
You can also look at the other side where it shows you icons.
I see them, but I don't always know what.
It literally says island production.
Mhm.
1 island produces.
Okay. Sure.
Anyways, I did not undo, so we'll leave it as is.
Oh, that's the discard.
Okay, next, Casey.
So you're over here.
There's that one. 2 barrels.
Yes.
Cool. So
Well,
I'm gonna do.
that one's not bad.
Yeah, I know.
The 2 barrels is nice.
Here's what I'm gonna do. 2 crew.
Bless you.
Thank you.
2
You
crew lets me get
sneezed.
another 2 barrels, I think.
So 2 crew gives you 2 barrels.
Yep. 2 crew gives me 2 barrels. I'm gonna move here. Oh, wait, no,
So-
I'm not. I got this. I'm setting sails. 2.
Okay. Where do you
I'm-
want me to move you?
I'm picking up 4 barrels. If I understand this correctly.
Okay.
What does this one produce? I can't tell.
1 coin. The island?
Yeah.
1 coin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm setting sails to 2. I'm picking up 4 barrels. I'm gonna go here, and
Okay.
I would like to buy that for 3 barrels.
Okay. Take the barrels.
It does not sleeve till the end, remember?
I know. But I can sleeve it on a crew that I've already used.
It'll have to be sleeved on something you've played.
It has to be on a discarded crew.
Got it.
Played.
Played
Um,
crate.
I'm moving up
Yeah.
here.
Wow.
That's my second move.
They all moved on the same one.
Spending the other barrel to take that one, because I can buy up to 2.
Yeah, but you can't afford. Oh no, it is a 1.
It's a
Yeah.
1 and a 3.
She can.
I
It's
guess
a 1 and a
so.
3.
Because you can buy multiple upgrades
Yeah,
at
sure.
once, I believe.
Deckhand lets me
Up to
drop
per
an
turn.
influence cube on that island. I believe I am currently the only one.
Yes, but you don't own it.
Mhm.
You don't own it until you have majority. Blank is a majority. Nobody owns it right now.
I am putting a cube on it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's just
So now I own it.
no. You do not have majority. So you remember when I explained it as until you have at least more than half of the total? That was why. It's not that first cube wins. It's you need to outdo even blank.
Otherwise, it would be too easy.
I see.
Yeah, otherwise what's the point of those like 6 and 7 cube spots? Just because we're gonna fight? No, because you have to put more effort.
I mean, so that we
You guys
waste
gonna
energy fighting is exactly the kind of thing this game would put in. What does this one produce?
That is
Stuff.
2 barrels, 1 barrel and 1 coin. And then I don't know what those symbols mean yet. I can look it up.
I'm so tempted to put the other cube there instead.
This one?
On
Or,
this
oh,
one.
that one.
Are you trying to put 2 influence cubes?
Just the one. I'm thinking I put it.
Does the influence cube have to go on the island that you're currently at?
Say I used it on my way over.
Okay, I'm just curious.
The answer is yes,
okay.
but I won't begrudge doing
Okay.
it out of order for right
This one is an
Island
island.
produces.
now. No, just an island.
But I can't take anything from the island until.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saving that one.
Okay.
I believe that is the end of my main phase. Can't buy anything else. No other abilities. I'm not setting. I already set sails. I don't have anything to load or unload. We're good.
So number 1 needs to go on this one,
Uh huh.
and number 2 needs to go on that one, or just 1?
One, I believe, right?
I'm sleeving this.
Right, Jonathan?
What?
One?
Does a 1 also go on here?
No, that's row 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see. And 2. So we've got
One.
movement,
Okay.
or sails, which equals out to movement, cannon, and helm.
I'm leveling. I'm putting it on this one. Wait, is that how that works?
I see. So that piratey flag thing over there allows you to attack other players regardless of them being in pirate mode. I was trying to figure that one
I think this is how this works.
out. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And the other one goes on here.
You're done?
I am done.
Okay.
Okay, so
Have you upgraded a person
I did. I upgraded.
in your hand? It wouldn't have been one of those. It would have been something in your hand.
I thought it was one that we had played the last turn.
No. Upgrades go at the end of turn onto something you have played. Sorry.
Yeah.
Advancements go onto something you've played. Upgrading a crew level. A crew level.
Oh,
Level up one of your crew. So
I
that's
oh
this
yeah,
trick.
at the end of the turn.
Yeah, between the end of the turn and your next one. That's what I'm
Okay.
doing right now. Is I'm trying to figure out what my leveling scheme is going to be.
I don't have a scheme for this right now because
What does this mean?
learning.
You can pay 2 barrels to remove a fire. Hey, you remember that thing about icons? Flip your shit and look at them. At least try first.
What is the green line? Is that an or or an and?
That would be, if you look at a chart, pretty obvious.
I am actually going to upgrade my deckhand.
Okay.
See the 2 different lines?
I see the 2 different lines.
Take a
Okay,
guess.
Okay.
Take a guess.
Sure,
You're a programmer. You're
sure.
smarter than this. Yeah, come on.
Cool. I upgraded my deckhand, so
Cargo,
now
okay.
I can add a movement, or I can do an influence cube. Cool. All right. So I would really like this one, but that means I have to move, and I currently have a barrel on my ship.
Okay.
So I would like to. How do I take this off and turn it in for something when there's nothing on where I currently am to buy 1?
You don't.
Okay.
You can either put it on the island and therefore not have the space taken up for your sails, or you can be stuck with it. When you set sails, you only get 1.
You only get one movement.
Or you can jettison it completely, say, fuck this barrel, and then you
Okay.
have room.
Well, I'm actually going to take the 1 movement because I really only want to move 1 space. I want to move over to here so that I can buy that card and add more stuff. So I have 2 crew cards giving me 2 barrels. I'm putting those 2 barrels on here.
What a worthless
I'm going
straw.
to buy that one for 3 barrels.
Mm-hmm.
What a worthless straw.
Depends on what you upgrade.
Yeah.
So that's going to
Can't
go
upgrade
later.
until the end of the turn.
Start figuring it out now. You upgrade any point. This new hand is what you're upgrading. You're leveling up somebody. You should not have leveled up a deckmate. That is not how that works.
And now I'm going to place another influence. I'm going to place an influence cube on the island.
Okay. One more and you have majority.
Yep.
These two do go on it, though.
What? Yes. Yeah.
I would actually like to use the Pursuer to gain benefits.
You want an island to produce?
I want an island to produce.
Okay, put it on the island. Put the stuff on the island that it produces.
Oh, okay. So this is saying 1 barrel and 1 coin.
1 barrel, 2 coin.
Okay, you start from here.
Yes. Okay, that island now has stuff.
Cool. So those were all the cards used. This is the card that I bought. So now, did that clean up.
Now there's stuff on the island.
So,
All right, so my cleanup is basically going to be to sleeve an advancement on one of the cards that I played.
Yep.
And then my next hand is going to be, one of them is going to be leveled up.
Oh, I see.
Correct?
I see.
Make sure I'm doing that right.
So before this turn, you had leveled one of them up, right?
Yes.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, good. So the end of your turn is to sleeve anything. You don't have to. You can hold that for a different person if you want.
but only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only hold on to one at most.
Okay.
But that's to sleeve it and then finish discarding, and then you'll draw 4 cards, and then while everyone else takes their turn, you decide what you're upgrading.
Okay.
And you can honestly just do it in between. It doesn't necessarily matter.
But I have to do one of these on one of the cards that I have played. You know what? I'm going to do it on the deckhand, because then I get extra movement. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to set my sails to 2. I'm going to come this way and explore a new turf. Not that one, but this one. This one is the Spire.
Spire.
Makes sense. I'm going to come over here with my other movement. I'm going to first mate and crew 2 barrels back home. And then I'm going to deckhand to put a cube here. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait. Actually, I was going to make Pursuer to make...
The one that I was a deckhand.
How many, Is there only the one deckhand? No, there's a Buccaneer and a 2 deckhands.
You know what? I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's be interesting. I'm going to put it all here.
Damn.
Yep.
So the first person to go collect that gets
The
it?
first person, whoever owns that island is gonna,
who
is gonna
owns
love
it?
that island. But,
Oh, okay. I did it the wrong
but
way.
I have a good start.
Oh well.
Yep. Anyways, that ends my turn.
Cool. I just did it the wrong way.
Let's see who can grab those stuff.
It's
I did the math.
Gonna be a fight.
You need 3 to take it.
Oh.
They've all spent at least 1, and there's only at most 3 within your first few hands. So.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing
That's
this completely
almost
wrong.
true.
All right, I got this.
Okay, then go
It's
do it.
It's Casey's turn.
It's
Yep.
Casey's turn. Go ahead.
I'm really thinking. See, here's the thing. I don't have it this turn.
That's what I fucking thought.
What are the? Yes, I know the cannons shoot things. How do they work?
They work in battle. Doesn't matter outside of battle. So unless you are in a battle, it will mean nothing. But each cannon is a cube that you drop.
Okay.
I'll explain battle better later, but you honestly won't have enough cannons to be worth battling right now. Plus, you can't battle any of us anyways. The only ones you could battle would be the merchant ship if you walk over there and say, fuck paying you, I want to fight you.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
sucks.
that's the wheel.
You get things out of it, but I'm not going to lie, I won't do it until I've got at least a 3rd cannon, personally. Because battles are fun and random, and, but they're fucking interesting.
Now, can I upgrade the one that was still in my hand?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the tricks is to hold on to a card and just continuously upgrade it.
Okay.
It makes it fun.
Not a terrible idea.
It's really not, it just depends. I've been stalling and keeping 6 cards and only using 4. because I'm specifically trying to get one of them better first. That, and I didn't, the cube and the production were in my last hand, and I didn't want to fucking use them. They were pointless. I'm like, I'm not going to go fight for an island I don't know what I want yet. That's why I also explored a new island first. Just in case I wanted that one more. I did not. One
Fair
coin
I'm
is not
upgrading
worth it.
that one.
Okay.
I'm playing
So, Sharbani, how many rules have we forgotten?
most of them.
What drinking rules do we have again?
And how much have you drunk?
We'll find out in a moment.
I was
Three-
waiting for you. to
3
stop,
crew. Can I get
but
3 barrels, please?
Yep.
You claimed an island. Give a drink.
Claiming an island or
Yeah.
placing a cube on an island?
Oh,
claim.
I
Claim an island. No one's claimed an island.
no, but
Never
I
mind, I'll
placed a
drink
cube.
for
I
that.
thought that was one of them. Okay.
Yeah, so did I. My bad.
That's
Just
why I
keep
wanted to
drinking.
clarify. What else? Read all of them. Remind us.
Drink per point of damage you take in a battle. We haven't in
Okay.
battle yet.
Yep, no
We've
battles
done
yet.
that.
Take a drink for each piece of cargo you jettison or unable to claim.
Mm-hmm.
And when you claim an achievement, assign 2 drinks. We
So
haven't had
achievements are up
Yeah.
here.
Ooh,
So-
that's right.
So
I was supposed to put
then
an
would that
exploration
be
cube
for
down.
Sam then, or no?
No.
Oh,
Claiming. That's
Claiming.
just working our way towards claiming.
got it.
So every time you explore, you put a cube here.
Got it.
Yep. Yeah, we actually haven't branched out very far. I'm very intrigued by that. Also, we need a card here.
Okay. Level
2.
2.
2.
That's
That's
3.
3. That's 3.
Ooh,
2.
It has the 2 hash marks on top.
2.
I want to see
Hey,
it
look, it's the
all
same
in
shit.
battle shit, man.
I don't know if
That's
I
what
want to.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Look, let me claim this island first.
I'm going to
Okay.
claim
then we'll
that
talk.
one and then go exploring more.
I'm gonna set sail. I'm gonna head back to harbor.
Huh? No, it's not us.
Well, I'm gonna actually. Can I
You can go explore.
uncover 2 islands?
No, you can only explore 1 island per turn at most.
I see.
It is to remove the let me race to explore fastest. Because if all you did was get a shit ton of
Movement of sails.
you could just go, look, I explored, fuck you. Like, that's, no, they don't allow that. So, audience, what's your
How you
favorite
liking
pirate?
it?
I'm gonna move here and explore this one, which is
Ocean!
Ocean.
Yay!
So,
you found
um,
ocean.
Put a cube out there. But what those oceans do is they're just empty water space. But they got arrows with a production sign and a coin. So when the island it's pointing at produces, that island gains +1 coin.
Okay.
So this island is now worth 2 coins instead of the 1. Yeah, and I forgot to say that this one's actually 1 coin and 2. I should have explained that earlier. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff in this game.
Yeah. I kind of like this one better than Mystic Vale so far.
Look, Mystic Vale is wonderful if you want a streamlined, just build a deck and move on. Edge of Darkness is really more complicated than it should be. It's really cool, but like, it's really complicated. So we're explaining games that are in the series from the designer. So John DeClaire, the designer of this game, invented the card crafting system. That is the clear-sleeved things that you craft cards and make them cooler. He started that system by showing off a game called Edge of Darkness that is now published. But he showed it off to the CEO of AG, and the CEO went, "This game's fantastic, but it's fucking complicated." Because it's already a complicated game, plus it had a brand new mechanic nobody understood. When you add both of those together, the entry level of this is too crazy. But then he goes on to show him Mystic Vale, which is a straightforward deck builder, but not deck builder, it's a card crafter. You have a deck of 20 cards, and you literally never make more cards, but you buy these advancements and upgrade your cards. That was a streamlined, like a deck builder, you get to an end point and check whose deck is cooler and has the most points kind of thing. And that was that. So they released that game while they worked on finishing up Edge of Darkness. And then they went to publish Edge of Darkness. Edge of Darkness is fun. It's this game about combating monsters, and each card that gets advanced on the flip side is the monsters. So the more you advance a card, the more advanced the monster is on the backside that you might run into. So it's a really entertaining and cool thing. But the craziest thing about it, you have a question?
No, I'm done.
You're done?
Oh, you're done?
then
Okay.
let her know.
good.
But the
All right,
craziest thing about
so-
that game is that you have one deck of cards that everyone claims ownership of and draws from. And
Cool.
that's the really cool and weird thing about it that is super hard to wrap your head around. Because do you want to claim more cards so they're yours? Do you want to just upgrade random cards and not give a shit who owns them? Do you want to... Like, there's complications about how to min-max all of those things. And that's why I say it's a crazy complicated game comparatively. So now you put a permacube.
Alex says,
You own an island. Give a drink.
Right here?
yeah.
Yep. No. Oh. Actually, yes. Yes, sorry.
It's all
Yes.
good.
Give it-
What? Alex says what?
Alex says,
Shivani.
howdily ding dang doodly gamers.
Hey, Alex.
That must be Alex from Gaming Stage.
Yep.
Because that is exactly how you talk. That's good to know that that's exactly how you type too. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. So to continue my tirade of explaining these games,
Yup.
Edge of Darkness was fantastic and fun, but it's
So
really
sad.
complicated
Yes.
and long.
So when you put it over there, that means you claimed that island.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
That is correct.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's why she gets to give a drink.
what I did was
Sure.
I had a sale, an extra sale, so I played that first. That gave me 3 sales. Then I played the deckhand, which gives me an influence, so I placed it where I currently
Can
am.
you stick this by exploration?
Yeah.
And now
Take a drink, you forgot something.
I am going to continue my movement before getting more
Yep,
cargo.
take a drink, Casey.
So I have 3
forget?
movement total. I'm going to
What's that
go 1, 2.
Yay! Shivani! Shivani! This is... Flip it! Flip it!
I'm flipping, hold on.
Flip
She
my...
puts the... Why you
getting
put the
there.
ship on it, though?
I'm getting there. Is it something doesn't matter or
Yeah,
Yep,
put it the
it's like
correct...
that.
put it... Yeah, there you go.
Cool, I discovered another island.
free
Put it in the cube out.
frag?
So I'm putting another cube.
That one produces 2 coins because it has an arrow pointing at it.
And now I am going to do another movement. Shivani.
You cannot explore anymore, though.
Wait, I thought you...
No, you can only flip 1 per
We
turn.
just had this conversation
okay,
last.
but I can move back, at least
You
if
can
I
move
want
back,
to.
sure.
But I'm actually not going
first-
to...
You put an advancement there. Yep, thanks.
My bad.
Yep.
So 2, and then
Oh my
that
god,
moves
is
a
it
2 as
another one
well.
of the same-ish things?
Turn that upside down.
No, yeah, it is upside down.
That's a 2. So this needs to go over here.
Ooh.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. That's a 2, right?
Yeah, this needs
Oh
to
no,
be a
my
one
bad.
for stuff.
Dang it.
Good tries. Good tries.
This part is fucking with me. Okay.
Can on.
That is
Take
a
a drink
cannon.
sound for Carsing.
Okay, hold on. I
Oh, if
moved...
we make that a rule, we're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, I moved twice.
Just remember to drink like a sailor.
Which I already do. Okay.
So one of the very funny things about tonight is Casey always drinks water.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And the
get...
3 of us are on a cleanse, so we can't drink anything but water. So literally
that's
everybody
annoying.
here is just hydrating.
Although
Yeah.
tequila and some... Or no, rum would be more appropriate to
I
have.
would love to have rum right now, but no, we'll have to
can't.
wait till next week.
I think grog is really the.
Nah.
Technically rum and
Technically
mead.
both.
Alex says, you sunk your own battleship?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I didn't sink anything. What are
Well,
you talking...
dropped it.
Yes, I flung it
Usually
into the
other
ocean.
player
It
does
was
that,
like...
you know?
It is the other players' jobs.
That's the
Now, what
game
happens
we're
if your
playing,
battleship
right?
gets sunk?
Yes.
Are you just out?
We're just gonna sink
No,
shit.
it goes back to the
Alright,
race.
so I got 2 cargo.
Yeah,
I've
I think
used
there's other bad
all
things,
4
but
of
I
my
don't remember it all.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to buy... Actually, no. As I have to buy an advancement where I'm at, and currently where I'm at, it costs 4 barrels. I only have 2. So that should end my turn, and then the next turn is just advancing the next one of the next 4 cards of my deck.
Sure.
Or hand. Shuffle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that goes in there, and I shuffle. And it's John's turn.
Yes, I wanted to check one last thing first.
No.
Yes.
Page 20. Oh god, that was too far.
Like a burp.
It's not where I thought you were going with that, but okay. Just do your thing. Come on, burp like a sailor. That's not how sailors burp. I've heard you belch. You can do it.
You have?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's okay. So, I'm gonna do some silly shit this turn. So first things first,
Yay.
Capitan makes it so I've got 3 sails for the turn. I'm gonna have upgraded my gunner a second time. Wata! To level 3.
Because we're already gonna be fighting soon.
Because I'm gonna fight
can't
that
wait.
fucking ship, but I'm thinking I want to do things first.
You
So,
can't wait.
Yes, I want to see the little ship. fight.
I'm gonna come own this island so that I can pick up all the junk I put down. I actually thought people would try to take this island, even if only a little. But no, y'all went, that makes sense,
Wait,
and then just left it alone.
How are you putting 3?
I'm putting 2. I put 1 last turn.
2. Oh, okay. Wait, how are you putting 2? I thought you could only put 1.
1 here, 1 there.
Ah, good job.
Yeah, it's based on cards.
Give it
Yeah.
John.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam.
Yes. Drink.
Mouth needs to be closed, full of drink. There
Okay.
you go. Go. All right. And now that it's mine, I can pick up and put down things all I fucking want, which is stuff I wanted. All right, so let's fight this fucker first. So merchant ship, I'm gonna pillage your stuff. So he is an armed merchant ship. He's gonna drop 3 cubes to fight. Now let's start explaining battle finally.
Yay.
Oh, this has been this is gonna be fun.
Do you even have? Okay, you do.
Who's a gunner?
Oh, entertaining. If I lose, I get to level up a card. I get to
Nice.
level up a guy and take 2 damage though. So, yeah, flipping them over. So as I was explaining earlier, merchants, you can either pay to take them as an advancement or fight them. Generally speaking, you'll get the advancement and potentially some other rewards. In this case, it'll be gain $2 and this advancement below, which is put 1 barrel on my ship.
Okay.
So the way battle works,
Look
so you've
at
got
the
this
pretty
really
ship.
fun cube tower ship, and then this battle board
Crap.
that explains everything basically. So what long story short is we're going to be dropping some cubes. The amount of cubes that you drop is the amount, well, they drop this many, which is 3 for them. So give me 3 black
3.
cubes.
Alex also says. And now we get to page 52 of 100 of the rules. Always fight.
Always.
Yeah, I really wanted to turn this into like I basically never fought merchant ships before when I played this game. I played it twice. I need to play more of it, but I've never fought merchant ships before, so I'm like, fuck it, I want to do it. So, anyways, that's what they're gonna drop. What I'm gonna drop is I've got 1 on my ship, 1 from my gunner, so 2. But then I've got a battle ability, which is to drop 2 more cubes. So I will have a total of 4
So what's the difference
So
between that
you're-
and just having
of my cubes.
4?
Okay.
What's the difference between that and just having 3 cannons?
I don't. These are words. So what happens is all of this gets shooken up and then dropped all at once and then spills out into the board. Now there's a bunch of little things on the board, and these are the things to understand about it. So first off is there's a bunch that just give you coins or barrels. They
Nice.
produce those. That's what you get. So literally you can go fight and just pillage shit. So you can actually walk
those-
away from a fight with more stuff.
Are those produce or are those lose?
No, those produce it. Yeah, those produce it. Yeah.
That seems weird.
No, this is what I get when my cube's there.
Okay.
This is me having stolen goods from them.
This is fighting.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
me doing it. The black cubes will do nothing about those. The fire is pretty obvious. That is
Damage?
That is damage, and I believe it is damage to the other ship. Can you double check that? Battle's on like page 20.
Okay.
Actually, go to
Find
19.
merchant
Here you go.
ship to fight.
This is, I think,
Jonathan.
fighting others.
So,
So
damage.
damage.
You're a
Each cube that is
coward.
on one of these zones is removed. The owning player causes 1 damage to the opponent's ship.
Yeah. So that is causing damage to other ships. So that's how you cause fires. If this was a ship-to-ship battle, it would be causing fires to them. Also, the winner of the battle will automatically cause 1 fire to the other ship. I'm not fighting a ship, so I don't care. Then there is the crowns. And the crowns are the purpose of this. Whoever has the most crowns is the winner of the battle. That's how that
Yay.
works. And last but not least is the direct hit in the center. The direct hit, I believe it was both exploding shot. Each cube in this zone is removed and dropped again into the battleship along with +1 cube of the same color. So basically, it is a reroll +1. Alrighty. Here's to me winning with one more cube than them.
Alex also said, find merchant ship to fight.
Wait.
If not, you're a coward.
Okay, so
You tied.
well, they're gonna do
damn.
2 fucking damage to me.
Oh, no.
I don't actually know what happens in a tie against a merchant.
Against a merchant.
Determine the outcome. Yada yada yada. Players. This is player versus player battles. Player versus non-player battle. Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to drop cubes and then we would do the abilities. So that's the purpose of them being abilities, is you can decide to use them or not.
I assume you're going to decide to use it.
Oh yeah, I mean I did. I did it wrong.
Going to.
Determine the outcome. Apply the effect on the back of the encounter depending on whether you won or lost. If the winning... That didn't tell me whether or not I win. Depending on whether you won or lost. If the winning player does not have the legendary achievement, place a cube on that achievement. But that doesn't tell me what happens if I tie. Shit.
Do you know, audience?
I'm getting there.
Albert,
I'm
you
getting
might
there.
know, right?
So in
I don't know if he's watching or not.
outcome for
Oh,
battle
never
versus
mind.
battle.
I'm not gonna bug him today.
The losing player places a battle. Only defeat consequences from losing. The winning player does not have the legendary achievement. See this? Yeah, consequences. Pirate mode.
Can't
battle.
believe you sunk your ship.
It wasn't sinking. It was.
Tilted.
Yeah, it got back up again. It was drowned a little
damn
bit, and then it went like. Whoop.
I do not see an answer.
Well, we can make up our own answer.
Generally, I would have assumed that the attacking or aggressor would win, because I swear that was
Resolve
the
the
thing.
battleship details on 19.
So what's up, audience?
How's everyone's night going?
Sure.
Do you like pirates?
Who's your favorite pirates over here?
Yeah, who's your favorite pirate in general? Anyways, let's resolve the rest of
In
this.
the case of a tie, the active player whose turn it is wins.
Yes! So I
So
win.
John wins.
Sweet. All right, so I took 2 fire damage, though, from doing this.
So that's how the
take
damage
per
goes.
point of
Okay.
damage you
So
take in
I'm not
battle.
exactly happy about that part. However, so that takes this cube out. These don't matter. So black cubes are gone and done. Now, that one was why I won.
Okay.
2 over here.
This is 2, 3, 4 barrels and 2 coins.
4 barrels?
2 coins.
What happens when we run out of barrels?
Technically speaking, the like darker ones are like 5s, but like
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that.
here.
Put the ocean back!
So 4 barrels and 2 coins.
2 coins.
2 coins.
Oh yeah, 2. There you go.
Don't worry about it. How about this? How about this? Do they have 5s or what are the denominations? Is there a 5? Those are
There's
3s.
a 3.
Here, you know
There's
what?
a 30.
Take these 4s, give me 2 3s. The 3 and a 3.
Should we do this? No 10s.
3 and a 3. All right, so that was fun. I got a bunch of shit. I get to gain. Actually, damn it, I gained 2 more coins.
Stop gaining coins.
I can't help it.
Stop it. You can work on that.
And then I gain the advancement, which I'll deal with later. Oh man. Okay, so that is what a battle looks like.
Yay.
Now you can see why I set my sails first, because a bunch of shit just landed on me.
So this
On
one
your
is
bum?
drink per point of damage you take.
Yeah, so I take 2
So-
drinks because I took 2 damage. Hey, it was worth it fight.
Ah.
I'm really glad I won. I'm not done at
sister.
all.
Oh, never
Don't
mind.
you dare.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My
Don't you
bad.
How
freaking
could
dare.
you?
Oh, bad.
Like,
Okay, anyways.
I'm not a pirate.
you should work on your pirate ability.
I'm gonna just... I don't actually need to use these guys
You've
right
been
now, but I
really good
kind
to
of
put
want
on
to.
there.
So... Because he didn't get to get upgraded, it'll take at least 2 turns, at which point I can do that for 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. That's gonna take me a
Right.
minute. So I think I'm gonna just shuttle some shit around. Well, first off, I put a cube on I want to fight.
Okay.
And second off, no, you don't put a cube on the ownerships. You just look at it and say I own an island.
Ah,
Also, these are yours too, right?
Uh huh.
yep.
I know. I'm debating on just going back and forth and shuttling
But I
things.
thought when you got it automatically goes on your ship.
No.
Oh, no.
You
He could've-
pick how to load and unload things.
Okay.
That's always the case. I'm just debating on what I want to do because that's a fuck ton of money, and I don't want someone to come try to swoop.
What are these?
So these.
Also, how would they swoop?
Oh, those are your markers for when you get it.
Oh.
If you come take my island from me, you can be the one to take things from my island.
How would I take the island from you?
Cubes.
You already own it.
Yeah, but
Ah.
you replace cubes.
I see.
Yes. We still fight for islands.
Just gonna do
I
it.
understand now.
Yes. Island fighting is still a thing.
I
That
think I've been doing this wrong.
changes
Well,
what I
it's
was
nice
planning
knowing
on
you,
doing
Sam.
then.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Not going
I-
anywhere. I'll be here tomorrow too.
No. Just kidding.
I think I'm gonna come over here, buy this thing for 2.
Cool.
That's 1 movement. I'm gonna come down here. That's 1 movement. So I spent 2. And then I'm gonna pick up. Fuck! It's not even all the money. So I'm gonna pick up most of the money. And come home and get it to safety. This is my money now.
Okay.
And I believe the answer is that 30 money has to be in your box.
Yes, it does have to be in the box.
I see.
Great. We started with 15.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now I have 22.
Nice.
Yeah, I've definitely been doing that wrong.
Okay. Anyways, that's that, and I don't actually need to use the other card, so I'm not gonna. So I'm done.
Kizzy.
Yeah. So first I'm gonna set my sails.
Okay.
There we go.
And I have a captain, so that's gonna be 3.
Do you want to go back to the ocean?
I am actually going to go. You said I can replace cubes?
Yes.
What? Yeah,
So I
yeah.
can
You can
replace-
go take over. You can go there and put cubes down, and steal that from her.
So, wait, Casey
Actually,
can
I'm
put
gonna
another
use-
cube down.
2.
I can put 2 cubes down, apparently.
Yeah.
One's gonna go in the empty space, and one's gonna. Actually, can I choose to kick out both of the cubes?
Why
you can kick out 2 cubes.
Why are you kicking
Well,
out my
actually,
cubes?
no. You'll have to fill the empty first.
Yep, that's what I figured. Worth a try.
So, wait. Why are you kicking out my cubes?
Because I want that island.
That's how that
She
works.
wants the island.
Sam, that's how that works.
So I thought you couldn't kick people out.
No, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
Why do you think that there is the reclaim ownerships and stuff? So first up, no. Put that cube back over there. It moves down the list. Current
I see.
ownership is top.
I see. So
That
if we fight
counts.
over the same island,
That counts towards your 6. Yes,
So
that's incredible.
So Casey
So on-
owns it now?
at least I believe it does. It might be specifically owning 6 islands,
so
but I
on my
think it's 6
next
cubes
turn,
out
could I
total.
replace one of her cubes with mine, and
You
then
sure
it would
can.
switch?
In the meantime,
That is
though,
part of how that works. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she left it really easy for you to take back.
kind of on purpose.
Yeah, because she's gonna produce there and then
I'm gonna produce there, so I
And then
get
take it.
2 barrels on the island, which I'm just gonna put straight on my ship.
2 barrels and a coin.
2
That
barrels on a
goes-
coin.
2 barrels and a coin. It goes on the island. She picks it up from the island.
So this goes on. So Casey, those go on the island.
Yes, but she picks it up.
Okay.
Make it simpler. Just hand it to her. She owns the island.
Well, I'm just
She
making
is the
sure I
island.
got the order of this right.
That
That's
means
all.
she gets
Yes.
to give a drink now then, right?
Yes. John, take a drink.
Sure.
I'm moving back over here. I'm taking this, because it's 2 barrels. That is the entire reason I wanted that.
Ah.
So you only wanted ownership to get the production.
Basically.
To get.
We
Okay.
needed to flip a new card here.
That is
2.
her 2.
Get another one too, please.
What's up?
Get
Not
another
yet.
one.
Watch it. Not yet.
Don't.
I know. Just kidding.
Should we not supposed to have one over there where Jonathan's island is?
We are supposed to have one over there. That is a 1.
Yes. And yes, you're right. More merchants for me to fuck up? No, okay.
Nope. More battles to do.
Well, so those things allow you to fight other ships. Straight up, you can walk up and be like, black fag, bitch.
I take your shit because I'm a pirate.
Well, yeah, it's basically pirate moding them without actually needing to go into pirate mode, so they can't retaliate without being able to randomly throw a black flag as well. Yeah, I always find it really weird that the captain upgrades from having a sail to immediately not having a sail ever again, but being able to say, fuck those other ships, I'm going to battle them anytime I want.
See, that's weird to me. That feels like it shouldn't work.
You can only put an influence cube on the island that you're at, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So you can't go take that back unless you go there.
Yep. And I don't have an influence card cube to do, so I cannot do it my next turn. That's fine. I have other plans.
God damn it. No, that'll be fine. I have to stall on this guy. I need to do some stuff. I really need to do some stuff.
This can only go on something I've already played this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Specifically played this turn.
So I'm keeping it there for now. And we're just gonna let that chill. Just let that chill out.
Oh yeah. I have a hand limit of 5 right now.
Because of
Island.
island.
My island said, sorry, 6, 7, 7. Let me math the right direction.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mathed down instead of up. Oops.
Whoopsie.
So, did anybody actually tell me their favorite pirate?
Nope.
Nope.
In that case, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
go
Alex.
this
Quiet
way.
over there.
That's
Sharmani,
my
favorite
last
pirate.
Move.
Jack Sparrow.
How many pirates do you know?
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, wow. Do you only know Jack Sparrow?
I don't watch pirates.
Oh.
Captain Hook, I know.
Yep. Okay, yep, that is technically a pirate.
Sam, favorite pirate?
Oh no, I kind of like Barbossa.
Who's that?
Same movie.
Barbossa
Captain Barbossa, the one with the undead one with the parrot,
gotcha.
kind of snarky.
Yes.
a monkey?
Got it.
No, oh no, you're right. It is a monkey.
Oh, monkey.
There is some historical pirate who had a who had a parrot.
There's always the idea that pirates had parrots. Are you done?
I am. I'm just shuffling things.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta let me know where
Yeah,
you
you
got
gotta
it.
you gotta
Yep,
make sure it's clear.
I'm done.
Cool.
Okay. We're also gonna
Alrighty.
be here until midnight.
For-
So I
Oh, it's only been an hour.
fucked up on previous turns, but that's okay. I have one
Dancing
movement,
in 10 minutes.
two barrels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go dance.
You can. We cannot. I cannot. So. All right. I am
You can dance,
actually going to
I don't know what I'm
not
dancing
move
on.
because I have no movement, but I have 3 barrels that I can only put in my port.
You can set your sail to 1.
It already is at 1 because I
Great.
didn't use all of the movement.
No, it would have always gone back to 0.
Okay.
Every turn it resets to 0.
No racking
But
shit up.
I don't want to move.
Oh, you don't want to move?
No, I don't want to
You
move.
don't want to throw it away?
I don't have any movement to use. So I am just going to collect my 3 and I have to put it in my harbor because that is not a ship. I am here.
Oh shit.
So now my barrels go there.
Oh wow.
And
What is it?
It gives you a wheelhouse thingy, and then it gives benefits based on how many
That
Captain
is a
Wheels
4.
helms you got.
I unfortunately can't
That's
buy any
interesting.
advancements because the fact that that's 4 and I only have. Oh wait, no, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Helms are specifically on that card.
Yes.
You can't put helms on other cards and stack
Right.
them together. That's that card.
No, I figured.
Question:
Yes.
Am I right in assuming that I can use this and this to buy that 4?
Oh, what?
Assuming I can use these barrels.
Do you have them with you?
No.
No.
Okay, that's cool. So I was wrong. So I cannot buy that 4, and I can't buy any other advancements because I'm not on that island.
So maybe you
So
do
I
want
can-
that one movement.
Shit.
So maybe you do want that one movement.
Oh yeah, because I could
Because
technically
then you
buy.
can move somewhere. Well, you can move further, or you can come backwards. Whatever.
I only have 1.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh yeah, I could. Can I go this way?
No.
Okay.
Diagonal is
Not
not a thing.
diagonally.
Cool. That's what I thought.
You can go into the water.
I don't. Well, I am gonna go in the water.
Going in the drink.
Are you going to be able to fight people?
Sure.
Come at me, bro.
I don't want to.
I'm currently the most damaged. It sucks, but it's okay.
Cool. So that's the end of turn. That is gonna go on a card that I already played, and then I'll.
Pass it off to me.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, cool.
So that's gonna stay in my hand. You know, I'm gonna put this on the gunner.
Show.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
I've already upgraded my card, but I'm keeping that card because I need that shit.
Come on, movement.
No movement.
No.
No.
I mean,
No,
I have
it's your
one
turn.
currently.
I'm gonna
so-
crew and first mate to make 2 more barrels at home. I'm gonna set my sails. Do I want to set my sails? Do I want to go pick up shit? Well, sorry. I'm gonna set my sails to 2 either way. Do I want to just go pick up and drop off my shit? I think I want to just do that. I'm gonna go pick all this up and bring it all home. Well, actually,
That is a lot.
Yep.
hold on. I could pick it all up, and then I can go pick that up. Oh,
But in
goddamn
order
it.
to pick it up, don't you have to have another symbol other than that one?
No, I'm here right now.
Oh, you're there right now.
I am
Got
here
it.
right
So
now.
you can pick
And
it
then
up.
I have to go there to go pick up things. It's about the fact that subverting my island from me is not that complicated, and it's got enough shit on it that it's probably worth it for somebody. So I'd rather not allow
Yeah.
somebody to just waltz in and
Okay,
steal it from me.
2,
3?
3? Yeah.
Alright.
Flying it into the sea.
Oh god. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. I think it's
Yep,
this way.
that's right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1 extra card at the end of turn and 1 sail.
Cool. I don't. Oh, one of these has to be. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Oh, ironic. I realized I fucked something up on myself.
John.
Oh, I didn't think about which slot the advancements were.
Ah.
So, this actually would have been slotted somewhere else then. It wouldn't fucking matter. I was gonna put it with my bassoon who could do that draw thing, except that draw thing was also on the bottom, which was useless at that point. So, oops. So, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come take all my sheet. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna come home and drop it off. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Dropping off stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, next.
Gizzy.
Yep. Only way to make things produce is with the on an island symbol
Purser?
that the purser has. Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Who explored that one?
That would've
You
been-
need it.
Actually, I don't need to have done that. Because I
Are you talking about the water right here?
Yeah.
would be
I
gaining
think Casey
4
did,
cards and not care.
right? You explored this one earlier, right?
Yes.
So, did you put another cube over here?
I think there's only the
Yeah.
4 cubes.
There's
Because
only
you
4
explored
cubes.
2 things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't. Every time you explore, you put another cube there.
Yeah, she already did.
That was Casey's only cube.
Oh, okay. I thought you did a second one.
No,
Oh.
there's only
Okay.
4 things explored.
Got
There's
it.
only 4 cubes.
Okay.
This math adds up. It is all accurate math.
Okay.
Okay, I have plans next turn, and they're gonna be beautiful.
I know what I want to do next turn. Intrepid. John's is.
Yeah, I don't have to think about it. I know what I'm doing. Whoops, that's level 4. Silly girl. Why did you even pick it up?
I was trying to see the name. And I realized, oh yeah, cube. We have the ship names. We're normally more lively than this.
Oh,
It's just
I'm
that
very lively.
This
Don't
is
worry.
a very thinking game.
It's not that.
It is a
funky.
very thinky game.
It is a thinking game.
You know, those flames looks like meat from over here.
Are you that hungry?
No, I'm not hungry. It's like, that's meat. Wait, no, man, those are flames that he got.
It's a ship on fire.
Yeah.
So there's my upgrade. If I set sails, I only have one, but I have captain, so I'm going to do 2. And you can go from the harbor to any of those 3, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, okay,
You going home?
I am going home.
So,
Not yet. Let her do it. Besides, she's gonna bring it to her home instead.
So what you're
I thought that was her home.
There's Alex said.
Who's your favorite
okay.
pirate?
Don't say Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, come on.
It's already taken.
Yeah,
No.
come on. What did he say?
He said there's a story a YouTuber had about a car that's model name was Intrepid. He asked what the word meant and then promptly said that the car exploded.
Does that have something to do with an actual ship called the Intrepid that did explode? Possibly.
Yes. Owns an island.
Just for the hell of it, Sam, take a drink. Yeah, I am the island.
You're only gonna own one because I'm taking back my island next turn.
Okay. So I'm pissing off home.
That's not
That's
your
not
home.
your home.
Put
Whatever.
it over there.
You don't get to steal my shit, motherfucker.
I don't care.
You can come and try. I'll fight your
Whatever.
ass.
Oh shit.
You know it can stay
Yeah.
there. Why are you even doing this
Also,
thing?
my hand is here, not there.
It's a decent throw, but why are you bothering? We literally just talked about that she could put it here, and then Shivani's like, no, it's not the real harbor.
Now, is this
Take a drink.
draw
I
or hand
am
limit?
already.
What?
Is
Hand
that
limit.
Hand limit.
Yeah, drawing is this symbol.
Who's
So-
your favorite pirate?
Dropping
Also-
this off, and I think I'm done.
Huh?
Port Cassidy
I think-
Ace. R.I.P.
Good answer.
Who?
From One Piece.
Ah, okay, don't know that.
Live
Hey!
audience.
Ooh, live
We
audience
found a
can assign some
kitty.
drinks.
Oh look, it's a kitty.
And the kitty is live audience, so you get to assign 2 drinks.
Oh,
You've done me longer.
Sam and Sharbani.
Oh, come
Yeah! Peer pressure.
There we go.
Cheers.
All right, so
Just-
who's your favorite pirate?
Hydrate or
Are you
dehydrate?
done yet?
I think I'm done. I'm just double checking if there's anything new.
Kuma from One Piece.
Yeah, there you go. He's ridiculous.
I don't know One Piece.
I know. And I knew that half of the answers were going to be from One Piece.
Yeah, I was just.
Oh,
When
I'm
I
sorry,
said
you
that,
knew
I
one
was
of them?
like, anybody who watches One Piece is going to say a One Piece pirate, and anybody who doesn't watch One Piece is going to say one of like 5 pirates. There's really not that many famous pirates otherwise.
There's not.
See, I was sure there was gonna be like, oh, we're talking about the.
Finish your
what's
turn.
that? What's
Finish
that?
your
show?
turn.
Vision's
Finish your
turn.
turn. This is a question for non-turned
Yeah.
people.
Alex
Sam, what
says
was your
hydrate
answer?
or
No, you said.
dehydrate?
Barbosa.
I'm
Yeah, you
done.
said
I'm done.
Barbosa.
I'm done.
He's
No,
funny.
I was trying to figure out who in
Died.
One Piece I wanted to pick.
Drake.
Hydrated.
All right.
Long is
My
also
turn?
up there too.
Trafalgar's good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You good?
I just finished that arc.
Okay. I have 1 movement because I still have a
That's Rosa
freaking
or-
barrel on
oh.
there.
They literally just left.
So I'm gonna go take that 1 movement
Yeah.
and go
Lost
back to my
backstory.
island.
Yeah.
Go back.
Are you gonna put your cube in?
Put a cube in. So, does it matter which one?
You just take one out. It doesn't matter. That goes back to.
And then the switches?
No. You put a whole new cube. You put a whole new cube up top. And push the whole thing down. Yep. Congratulations.
Okay.
Now, is that ownership cubes? Does that count for?
I
Those are ownership
own
cubes, yep.
my island. Alright. And then I'm going to produce 2, and it has to go here.
No.
Yes.
Well, produce. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cards. Produce-
who's
Sorry,
your
I
favorite-
might
Produce
not
sounds
have
like
used
it's
the right word.
island.
Yeah,
Hush
my
and
bad.
tell us your favorite pirate.
And now I'm gonna make the island produce. My pursuer is at a level 3. And if I'm correct, it goes.
Your pursuer's at 3?
Yeah.
So you can make 3 different islands produce.
But not the same island 3 times.
Correct.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what
That's-
you're upgrading. You know?
Oh, well, no, I thought I
that
could
does
make.
not mean that you produce there multiple times. That's what the not equal sign is for.
Ah, that's annoying.
Just a
Sure.
bit.
You maybe don't want to upgrade that guy?
No, I still want to keep it upgraded, but I don't want to play it.
Okay, well.
So I'm not gonna play that one. And I have 1 barrel. I cannot use these to buy things unless they're on the ship, correct? Okay, end turn.
Okay. I have all of the turn. So first I'm going to show off my captain and say that I say that I set 3 sails. Second, I'm going to show off my where'd you go? My Bosun, which is going to make it so I can draw 1 extra card at the end of the turn. But he specifically allows me to spend 3 barrels to upgrade my ship. And I'm going to upgrade it to, to a rank 1 upgrade specifically, which I'm going to upgrade to more storage space.
How do you do that? What is it?
The Bosun, once he's a rank 3 or 4, you can use him to upgrade your ship.
Interesting.
Eh?
How much longer do you think?
Oh, a long
Yeah.
time.
Well, can we?
This is going to take another hour at least.
Can we end early to do that?
Or Kitty can take over Sam.
That's true. Kitty
what do
can
you
take
need Sam
over.
for?
The dancing thing.
Okay.
Never mind. That's fine. Well, oldest.
No, I can. Kitty can take over for me.
He's here to dance.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
that's
never
right.
He's
mind.
dancing.
Got
She's
it.
dancing.
Okay.
She can go
So
dance.
she can go
Okay.
that way because I don't want it to be like no one does it.
Okie-dokie.
Oh no, they were going to go do it regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not done for like an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are in for the long haul.
Oh no.
Or we can just kick everyone off and finish the episode here, but that's a little more boring.
Yeah.
It's more up to you.
It's either way.
No,
As
do you
long-
want to pause the game and go or not? Make a decision right now because we're live.
Ooh.
Now,
Sure. Pause. I don't know. I feel bad
major
for me.
pause. Now, what does that translate to?
Well,
I don't
but
know.
if we pause, then because I
Then we're not coming back. Well, we're coming back to finish it, but not on stream.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
You could.
That is the answer. So, that or not?
It's up to you. You can
pause because I wanted.
All right, everybody.
So we're gonna end it here. I guess.
Well,
Yes, we are ending the episode here. You can at us and find out who won, but we'll probably tell you at the beginning of next week. By the way, who won? Because y'all finished Outer Rim last week, right?
yes, we did.
Albert won.
Albert won
by
by
a
1.
lot.
No, he only won by 1.
You mean
I
the guy
actually
who
was.
taught you guys the game.
I was actually very close to winning. I just
would've,
didn't.
lost my
I
ownership
should have done
without
turns better.
all on the ships.
I understand. Alrighty, but we're gonna end it here. So thanks for joining in and watching us start a very long game. We're not doing long games for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about this being the norm. We love
It's
our big
normally not
long
the
games,
norm.
but we understand that they don't quite fit in an episode normally. But that's okay. Next week, we're back at it with something else. I don't remember what it is.
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know at that point. So, thanks for joining. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Come
Do
back
we wanna at
next
least
week,
go back to
Alex.
front view?
Probably. But the mouse is over here and I'm busy.
They can still see us. It'll be fine.
I know,
Not
They
a
can
big
see
deal.
Why
us
do you
in
say
the
that
corner.
after?
right?
Okay, John,
Mouse.
fix it. Yeah. You know what? Never mind it.
Yeah,
We're
don't-
just
don't
fucking
worry about
ending
it.
it. See, why'd
Yeah.
you even bother us, Casey? What?
It
You know
doesn't
what?
matter.
Drink responsibly so that Casey
Won't?
stops interrupting us. Yay!
Yay! Because we won't.
Yo ho!
Ho ho ho.
Yo ho ho.
Move the mouse and hit stop streaming. Nope. Well, that works too, actually. Yep. Just do it.
Just don't.
Click. Tap.
Click.
Just tap. Yep. There you go.
Tap-a-doo-doo.
And then yes. Yes. Good.
I would like to finish this game.
I mean,
actually.
we're gonna finish the game.